Greetings from the University of Tennessee in Knoxville. This presentation will provide a brief introduction to the university and what makes us distinctive. You will also learn how to become a VIP, navigate the application process, and understand the review process for admission. I'll share important dates and deadlines, as well as scholarship and financial aid information. And last but not least, how to explore UT in person or virtually. So let's begin. The University of Tennessee in Knoxville is the state of Tennessee's public flagship university, home to the volunteers. Our scholars make an impact on campus and in the world beyond it. We thrive on excellence, innovation, and our rich 225-year history and tradition of leadership and service. We are the perfect size campus committed to helping you see a return on your investment after graduation. UT is home to 9 undergraduate colleges and 4 unique honors programs. Our most acclaimed disciplines are metallurgical, aerospace and nuclear engineering, supply chain management, the Design Build program in the College of Architecture and Design, forensic science, and the anthropology research facility, aka the Body Farm. Please be aware that some programs of study require a secondary review process to determine admission to the major. If you wish to study in one of these colleges or programs, your application will be reviewed by the academic college for admission. So, if you want to learn more or are ready to apply, you need to create a VIP account. Once you have your VIP account, you're connected to UT and now have a personalized portal from which to apply and navigate the admissions process. The undergraduate admissions office reviews all applicants in a holistic manner. Students can apply with either the UT application, which is available in the student's VIP account, or students can apply using the common application. New this year, for summer-fall 2021 enrollment, seniors have 2 options when they apply. Seniors will choose to apply with ACT or SAT scores or without test scores. Also new this year, but a permanent fixture to our application process, UT no longer accepts official high school transcripts with the application. Applicants now self-report their courses, grades, the grading scale at their school, and course level, creating a self-reported academic record. Again, the University of Tennessee in Knoxville has decided to make standardized test scores optional for the summer-fall 2021 application. Students can elect to include or not include their ACT or SAT scores as part of their application. All applicants, regardless of test score submission, will be considered for honors and scholars programs and many scholarships if their application is submitted and completed by the appropriate deadlines. If an applicant chooses not to submit test scores, the applicant will be considered a test-optional applicant. All applicants will be reviewed holistically, and there are no disadvantages to students who choose to be test-optional applicants. Test-optional applicants can, however, elect to add test scores at a later date to be included in their application. But an applicant who applied with test scores cannot request to change to test optional. Test optional applicants are required to submit an additional essay in response to the prompt displayed now. The self-reported academic record is a brand new aspect to the application process for UT. Students now self-report their grades exactly as they appear on their high school record. For this reason, we recommend that students have an unofficial copy of their high school transcript when entering their courses, grades, grading scale, and the course levels in their SAR account. After completing their academic record, the student must upload an unofficial copy of their transcript to their SAR. Only after graduating from high school and confirming enrollment at UTK will an applicant request their final official high school transcript be sent to UTK. UT still calculates a weighted core GPA based on your grades in the subject areas shown. Completion of the 16 core courses is not required for admission, but strongly encouraged. In the core academic subjects, your GPA will be weighted by UT to reflect honors courses, advanced placement, Cambridge, IB, and dual enrollment courses. UT calculates your GPA on a 4.0 scale. UT will use unweighted high school course grades as the basis for adding these weightings for the UT core GPA calculation. If you attend a high school that does not weight courses, UT will also not weigh them. However, the academic rigor of your curriculum is important and will be valued by our admissions review team. Seniors, the early action deadline is November 2nd. Applicants must be completed, including the SAR, by this date, in order to receive an admissions decision by mid-December. Also, only those who apply by November 2nd will be invited to apply for competitive scholarships and considered for an invitation to join one of our Honors and Scholars programs. The regular admission deadline is December 15th, which is the deadline by which to apply and be automatically considered for merit-based scholarships, such as the Volunteer Scholarship and Beacon Scholarship. Students who apply by December 15th will receive their admissions decision in mid-February. Most important, don't forget to file your FAFSA. It opens in early October, and our priority deadline is February 1st of your senior year. But don't wait until then. Submit your FAFSA in the fall of your senior year. Again, applications completed by November 2nd, our early action deadline, will receive an admissions decision in mid-December. And applications completed by December 15th, our regular admissions deadline, will receive their admissions decision by mid-February. Students who apply by the November 2nd early action deadline will receive a link to complete the competitive scholarship application. Applicants are not guaranteed to receive a scholarship if they apply. For applicants who apply and indicate on their application that they are interested in the Honors and Scholars programs, they will automatically be reviewed holistically for admission into one of the 4 Honors and Scholars programs. Please note, there's no longer an additional application or essay for the Chancellor's, Leadership, and 1794 Honors and Scholars programs. Only students invited to apply to the Haslam Scholars Program will complete an additional essay. The deadline for the Haslam Scholars Program application is December 15th. We know college is an important investment, and UT is considered a best value college according to U.S. News and World Report. With world-renowned faculty and modern facilities, our academic product is very attractive to employers. The direct cost of attendance for Tennessee residents is $25,120 for the year. That includes your tuition, fees, residence hall, and meal plan costs. So how can you impact your cost of attendance? First, as a resident of Tennessee, you're eligible to receive the Hope Scholarship if you possess a 3.0 high school GPA or a 21 SuperScore composite on the ACT. Should you graduate with a 3.75 high school GPA and score a 29 or higher on the ACT, you'll receive an additional $1,000. UT is committed to providing Tennessee residents with a high-quality, affordable education, and our TriStar Scholarship Program helps Tennessee residents access the volunteer experience through these 3 scholarship programs. The UT Promise Scholarship is offered to admitted and continuing students who qualify for the Hope Scholarship and have an annual family income of less than $50,000 a year. It covers the cost of tuition and mandatory fees. The Pledge Scholarship is offered to admitted freshmen with a family income of $40,000 or less and covers all direct costs. The Flagship Scholarship is offered to admitted freshmen who graduate from one of 32 select high schools across the state. It covers tuition and mandatory fees for up to 8 semesters. Now for our merit-based scholarships. So long as you applied for admission before the regular admission deadline of December 15th, you are automatically considered for either the Volunteer Scholarship or the Beacon Scholarship. The Volunteer Scholarship is awarded to students who applied with test scores, and the Beacon Scholarship is awarded to students who applied without test scores. Students must possess a 3.8 UT core weighted GPA to be eligible for either of these scholarships. Last but not least, we hope you'll experience UT in person or virtually. Go to visit.utk.edu to register for a campus tour or engage with us through virtual activities. If you don't know who your admissions counselor is, just go to admissions.utk.edu and click on Find Your Counselor. This person will be an excellent resource for you, and you should know this person will be the one reviewing your application for admission. Go Big Orange and go Vols!